Good afternoon. It's December 18th, 2023, and today we had an uptrend day. Uh, you can see we had a break of this channel and one leg up, two legs up, went sideways, made a new high. So it could be turning over, and there is 57 minutes until market close, but this is what we have so far. Here's a look at the 6,500 tick chart. So pretty much same thing. Break of the channel, one leg, two legs up, sideways, new high. And that looks like what Al Brooks calls an exhaustion bar right here. So 22 ticks, and you don't have a single bar of that size. You know, right at market open, it's 21 ticks, but for this whole trend up, you don't have a single bar that's that big. So it could be an exhaustion bar, could not be. Could just be people taking profits because they know that they got lucky here, and there could be buyers down here. So here's the daily chart so far, very bullish bar. So anyway, here's 2,000 tick chart. Let's take a look. So 5 o'clock comes in right about here. You get that pull back to test the EMA, and that is a higher low. First entry, second entry, higher low. So could you consider that? Of course you could consider that, but you know, it's not the most ideal setup. There is a chance that you're going into support, resistance, excuse me. So, you know, that's a tough call, but we made higher lows. So maybe you think we're in a channel, and if you thought that, you would have been correct. Come up here and you get a first entry, second entry, and it didn't break lower here, so maybe you take this one. That's really aggressive, though. You're starting to fudge the rules a little bit. New high, first entry, second entry. And I like this because you get consecutive higher lows as well. So I like that one. But then we just go sideways. And, you know, maybe you argue that this is a double test, but that's a tough call. So anyways, we shoot up and we just go sideways till we get a break. And this one is actually, this one's reasonable. Because, you know, we'll probably, it's just not been the strongest trend, really. We broke below the EMA a couple times here, then a couple times here. So when you get that failure set up, you know, it's reasonable to think we're going to try and test the opening price. And there's plenty of room to that opening price. And it doesn't get there, but, you know, there's reason to think that there's room to the downside. So anyway, we sell off a little bit, go sideways, and then you get a rally. And then we go sideways, and then you get a rally. And then we get this channel down. Break, move to a new low. So when you get this higher low, it's also a second entry long. I like that. I think that's the best setup of the day. Come up here. That's a first failed second entry short. And then you get a second entry long right after that. And that brings us to a new high. These are aggressive. It's late in the day, late in the trend, I should say. So it's aggressive. And now we're just going sideways. Look at this gap. This gap. So we're getting some gaps. So this one gapped right over. So they're eager sellers for sure. This one closed, it gapped down. This one gaps over. This one closes, it gaps down. So eager sellers, but I mean, we're in a bull market, so, you know, who knows what can happen in terms of going to the downside. But that's how I saw it today. Again, there's 53 minutes until market close, so we could be turning and reversing down, but this is how it's been so far. So hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.